Hello everyone, this is Clock3, and today I would like to welcome you to my 5-year Roblox anniversary special. Yeah, it's been 5 years since I joined Roblox. My goodness, it's been quite a while. I actually joined Roblox today, so February the 14th, in 2011. So I joined on that date. I've been on for 5 years, so this is just a quick video to not only reveal some secrets that I have about the place and my Roblox character in general, but also to answer a couple questions that you guys have. In this video I will have a couple questions, your questions. Also I would like to add, which I will add a tour of the entire apartment building, although you've probably seen that already. I'll actually add in some fun facts probably. And also, I'm gonna add in two videos that were never uploaded, so they never really passed my test to be uploaded. And yeah, I'll show those at the end of the video. Also, the music you're listening to right now is made by Nucleus, also known as Ferrari1123. You should check him out in the description. There's a lot of cool music, as well as other videos. Anyway, let's get started. First of all, as you may have not known, or as you may know, what am I saying? As you may know, this is my apartment. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. If you're wondering about this, this is actually for a machinima that will be going up on February the 29th. So stay tuned for that. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, you may have seen this wall here. It used to be extended. I'm just gonna move around this paint here. That's disgusting. Anyway, this used to be extended. Could you please? I'm trying. Okay, thank you. This used to be extended all the way over there, where the chair and the TV now is. Nope. I removed that personally because I thought that the bathroom looked kind of awkward since it was so. It was just strangely large. I personally, if I walked into a house that had a bathroom that was that long, I'd feel kind of uncomfortable. I don't know why. So I shortened it down and I decided to add in a TV. I did the same thing with Metra's room over here, and it worked out quite well, I'd have to say. It looks a lot better with the TV, and you get a nice little view over here. So, get out of my chair. Or this chair. It looks a lot better, in my opinion. And personally, if someone offered me an apartment, including like a kitchen over here, or some better... Why do I keep sitting in chairs? Better appliances and stuff, I definitely live in an apartment that looks like this. It looks, I don't know, just like the view as well. It's nice. Anyway, let's go to another floor. See if I can get the elevator to come up easily enough. Okay. Waiting for the elevator. A lifelong story of waiting for the elevator. Woo! Okay, well, while I wait for the elevator, why don't... Oh, I zoomed in too much. Why don't I show you what my character used to look like in the past? So I made a short segment about this. I'm gonna insert this in right now, so I hope you enjoy. So this is the first picture I took in Roblox. This picture was taken on February 19th, 2011. So it was taken 5 days after I joined. Not much to say about this picture. It's just me and my little house that was spawned in for me when I joined the game. Yeah, but that's what I used to look like. That's the only picture I have of me with that that combination of clothes on. Anyway, oh wait, before I move on, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. My head was weird. This was just kind of like a reoccurring theme. I really loathed that head. I just did not like it. It was the round. I was one of the, I guess, lucky, in quotation marks, people who got this head. Everyone else got the regular head. And it took me at least a year and a half to find out how to get the regular head. I was sick of the round head by that time. I just couldn't put anything on. Anyway, moving on to the next picture. Now this game was zombies attacking McDonald's. I used to play this game so much, and the main purpose of this game is to kill zombies who are attacking McDonald's. Yeah, I know. It's... Wow, it has nothing to do with the name, I know. Anyway, what I like to do in this game was I like to shoot other people. This is supposed to be... the thing I'm holding was a pizza rocket, which I'm not sure why they would sell Pizza Hut pizza at a McDonald's. But anyway, it worked out somehow. I would shoot my teammates that were trying to kill the zombies. So they'd get angry at me, and they started shooting me back. And it was just a huge mess of team killing. After, I think, a lot of people complained. It might have been partially my fault. It was probably all my fault anyway. And they removed team killing after so many people complained. And yeah, that's my skin. I had a... Right here, there's like a little Paper Mario Luigi. It's an evil Luigi. And yeah, this was my character. I still had the round head, so I was still pretty angry about that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I looked like. And this picture was taken in March of 2011. Alright, this was my next character. Now, I had found the iPod clothes, which I really liked. So I put them on. And this was what I looked like. I did not have the hair yet, and I also didn't have the little different smiley face that I have. Anyway, in this game, this was Rocket Arena. I think it was Rocket Arena. Yeah, it used to be very popular, but no one plays it now, so I never played it. I actually was really good at this game. I got the Bloxer achievement, which is, I think you had to kill 250 people in one game without, or not, and get less wipeouts than that. It was kind of complicated. Anyway, you can, if you look at my Roblox profile, I'll have that badge. And that's what I looked like. I was still kind of annoyed with the round head because I couldn't put any hair on. But I actually did put some hair on later, and I'll show you guys that next. And this picture was taken in May of 2011, so not too long after the other one. Let's see what the next one is. If I could... Oh. I look absolutely ridiculous in this picture. It's really funny. Anyway, yeah, that was just something I found on the ground in that game. That's really funny. That I think that was taken the same day. I didn't change my character there. That was just something I found and I picked up. Anyway, let's actually go to the real next picture. Here's our next picture. This one was taken in August of 2011. I got the hair, but as you can see, my round head just wouldn't let it work. I was really annoyed. And I actually got this picture at a pretty good time. There's an explosion right there in the background. This is the same game from the last picture. There's this explosion here. This was actually my screensaver for my computer for quite some time. But yeah, this was taken in August, and my head was still round, and I was very annoyed by that. This was a picture of a place. It's called Heli Wars Desert Attack. I still play this. I think it's pretty fun. This is what I looked like with the round head, and then that one fateful day when I found the default head like that, and I added my glasses as well. As you can see, there was quite a difference from my old self. The hair actually works in this one. And I decided to keep it. And after that, we are really close to the current asterisk. Right now, I have the, I've added the... Really, I haven't... What did I add? Oh, I added the smiley face. Jeez, it took me a while. I changed the smiley face to the retro smiley. And, yeah, it's the only change, pretty much. I still had to add in the, what was it called? The Chill, I think it's called Chill Classic, where I have the scarf. I don't know why, I really like the scarf, and I decided to keep it on for all seasons. Originally, I just had it for the, for winter. But as you'll see in the next picture, I added in the scarf. And here is what I look like today. As you can see, I added in the scarf. And, when did I take this? I think I took this in, I actually took this in 2014, but the I added in the scarf for winter of 2012. I think the first appearance was in the 10th episode of the, or no, not 10th, 11th, the 11th episode of the Apartment Central series, which came out in December. And yeah, that's the history of my character. I hope you enjoyed that. It was I don't know. It was kind of interesting to see how I used to look like. Oh, and there's the elevator. Excellent. I'm trying to think. Floor 10. This has another secret to it. In floor 10, this is the boss's room. I'm not sure if this is the new update I made to the... Yeah, it is. This is the boss's room right here. I added memes. I don't know, I just felt like it. That's Mr. Boss, my boss. And over here, I have Officer Johnson's driver's ed class. There's my test. If you haven't seen that video, it should be in my uploads category. Anyway, this used to be a little lounge area. It was kind of strange. I decided to remove it. Personally, I felt it didn't really serve a purpose. I'm not sure if you joined this place or saw a previous video with it in it, but yeah, I just decided to remove it. I personally thought it didn't fit really the apartment area. It mainly looked weird. Where else? Oh, you've never been up here. I can guarantee that. On the 15th and 16th floors, can't English today. Anyway, on the 15th and 16th floors, I have access to a recording studio. It's kind of a mock recording studio. It looks pretty cool. I added this in because before, actually, this is a cool fun fact I'd like to add in. Before I started recording Roblox Machinimas, I originally planned to have a newscast in Roblox. I forgot the name. I was gonna make a cool name with it, but I originally planned to have a newscast in Roblox. So what I would do is I would sit here and interview people in this chair over here. Doesn't look very comfy, but yeah, it turns out that they actually already had one by the time I realized. I think I had one episode done when I interviewed Metro 210, but I just decided to scrap it. I actually don't have that anymore. I think I deleted the whole thing. But yeah, I'm actually kind of glad because I really enjoy making Roblox Machinimas, and I don't think it would have really worked with my channel if I had a newscast. And I don't think too many people would join my newscast. I don't know. I just I don't think many famous people on Roblox would join them. And also up here, I have a balcony. That's just the 16th floor, and that's the top of the building. Where else can we go? Let's go to floor 4. Floor 4. Down here I have the what is it? It's the laundromat. The main purpose I added this in was I wanted to make an episode with a laundromat. I actually did. It was an Apartment Central episode. And here, oh, I must have added in the vending machine recently. It's just a bunch of boxes. I really could have done a better job with this. I was kind of tired, and I just decided to put it in. And personally, right now, I'm kind of regretting that. I wish I could have added in maybe a format for this to actually turn on. Maybe I stepped near it or stood near it. But right now, it just looks like a little box with a window. I just don't... I couldn't understand my thinking at that point. I just don't know what I was thinking. And yeah, the rest of the floors you've seen. Floor 11, those are just more apartments, pretty much like mine, and nothing else to see there. And floor 5, I have some other things, and the rest you've seen in my videos. And oh yeah, 7, 8, 9, right there. I have office spaces, but that's pretty much the same throughout all the floors. And oh, I forgot one extra floor. Wow, it was floor 6. There we go. Here, I'll actually never record a video, but I will show you guys what I have here. It's mainly for props, since I'm not sure if you noticed, but now I've changed my faces. There we go. I have a little face aisle. I have face aisles, so I can change my faces with ease. So I can express different emotions while I'm recording, so my character looks differently. So all I have to do is stand next to it and then change my face. Woo! I have the epic face, but that one doesn't really work out. And then I have my regular one there. Yeah, I don't think I'll use this. I personally don't think I'll use this. I have a little changing room. I don't know what that is though. It's like a little viper. I actually couldn't make a door. I failed, so I just took one from free models. I try not to do that, but well, try not to might not be the right word. Sometimes I do it when I just can't, and I kind of rage. But yeah, this was one of the times that I had to. Another time was the McDonald's over there, and the parking garage. What else do I have? And the Hertz. It's behind that. Yeah, I'll take that to a lot of times I've used free models because I've raged. Oh, and this cash register is also. Alright, I'll stop going through what I used from free models. I'll go back down to the first floor. Now I would like to answer some of your questions. Sadly, though, my recorder has been glitching out a little bit, and it doesn't want to take pictures. I'll try to I'll look into that and try to fix it. But for now, I'm just gonna have to read out a couple questions that I had. One of them was why I ended Apartment Central. Now, I just remember this quite clearly. I was over here in my little separate area. I originally planned to have 4 seasons of Apartment Central. That was when I first made it. I realized I would be as busy as I am right now. But I originally wanted to have 4 seasons. I wanted to have Season 1, which is me in my apartment up there. Season 2, where as you saw at the end of Season 1, I got evicted and I got moved here. Season 2 would be me over here, and then Season 3, at the end of Season 2, I was planning to move back in there and stay in there for the rest of the series. And a couple things kind of didn't work there. After I filmed Episode 1, while I was filming Episode 2, which was supposed to be me working at a science fair, I was in a science fair at the time, so I wanted to see if I can make a video of me at the science fair. I just remember clearly walking in, filming with my friend Metro 210, and just stopping for a second and thinking. And I don't know why, but just from those thoughts that I had, I just wasn't really having that much fun with it. I was kind of pressured to upload every single week with Apartment Central, and most of the time I really didn't meet that commitment. But I just decided to just scrap the idea. I really liked Apartment Central at the beginning, but then it kind of got a little bit stressful to actually have to upload a video every single week, which like I said, I usually didn't really fulfill that goal. But yeah, originally it was supposed to have 4 seasons, and the series was supposed to end at the end of Season 4 in December 2014. That's when I wanted to end it. Actually, Christmas. I wanted to end it Christmas of. It would have ended Christmas 2014, but as you can see, it didn't. And that was kind of me just, I think, overstretching the idea. I didn't realize how busy I would have been, how much more busy I would have been if I had to upload every week. Don't get me wrong, I really like uploading, but school, it kind of gets in the way and it kind of creates a conflict. Anyway, on to the next question. Another person asked if they could be in a video. Now, ooh, although most YouTubers would kind of be annoyed by this question, I personally don't mind it. I'm always looking for actors, although I do sometimes do machinimas without any actors, and I just use little those people that I showed you, the noobs that are like in these stores. I do like having people to act, so if you're ever interested in acting, just send me a message and I'll be sure to consider. Ooh, just kidding. You'll probably be in it. Not too many people message me. So if you want to act, just message me and I'll see what I can use you for. Okay, that's all the time I have for questions. Thank you to those questions and to any other questions that were sent to me. And yeah, now I'm planning. Well, not really planning. I'm getting too used to saying that. I'm going to show you guys the videos that were never uploaded. I have 2 of them, and the first one I'm going to show you is titled Simply Fast. Now, although this one may seem it's been edited, it actually hasn't. It was just complete luck. And I'm actually kind of glad this happened. It looks really cool. But yeah, the main reason I didn't really upload it, or you know what? I'll get back to that afterwards. I'll let you guys watch the video first. As you can see, there were some points in that video really did look like they were edited, but they weren't. It was just complete luck. Again, I'm glad that happened. But the main reason that I didn't upload it was because I created my YouTube channel in 2012, and that video was made in 2011. I thought it was a bit too old. I had already changed my skin, or not my. I keep calling it skin as if it was Minecraft. I had already changed my Roblox character, the way he looked, and I just thought, let's just not. I thought it would confuse people if I uploaded that. Anyway, that's the first one. Now here's the second one. And there you go. That's the second video. That one was titled An Explosive Compilation, as you guys may have seen. The main reason I didn't upload that one was because at the time, YouTube didn't have a copyright system installed. Now what YouTube has is that they have a system where I could directly cite the what is it? I could put in a link to the area where you guys can purchase the music. Now that was added in afterwards, and when I tried to upload this back in 2012, the music you hear in the background, for release, it was copyrighted, and I wasn't able to upload it without getting a couple notifications and a couple warnings. I decided to just skip that and not go through that trouble. So I decided to not upload it, but now that I have this other option, I'm able to correctly cite it, and you should be able to see the link for you guys to purchase it later. If you guys want to buy it, I don't know. I really like it. I don't know. If you guys want to buy it, though, I don't know your musical preference. Anyway, yeah. Find it kind of crazy that it's been 5 years. But anyway, yeah. For lack of a better word. Before I go, just a quick reminder, the music you hear is by Nucleus. He's actually making a collab with one of my friends and one of his friends by the name of Candidate. When the collab comes out, I will paste. I meant to say post. Nah, I'll just say paste. I will paste a link in the description below for you guys to watch it. And yeah, that'll be when the video comes out, by the way. Right now, I've not been given a release date, so I will keep you guys tuned up to date. I'll keep you guys up to date with that. Anyway, this is Clockpick3 signing off. Man, yeah, 5 years. 5 years. And I will see you next time.